Minnesota's far-left Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan beating back moderate Angie Craig in the primary to replace outgoing Senator Tina Smith after making immigration and opposition to ICE a central part of her campaign. The question heading into November, will that message resonate with voters beyond the Democrats' primary?
A recent Pew Research poll suggests the economy is a much greater concern, with immigration falling a distant third. Joining us now, Flanagan's opponent, U.S. Senate candidate Michele Tafoya. Michele, it's great to see you. I'm so excited to talk to you tonight. Thanks for joining the program.
Good to see you both.
I'll maybe do like a little bit of Minnesota geek out with you here, because you feel like the first candidate in a while who's got a chance, okay? Flanagan's going anti-ICE, and a lot of it comes down to, can you persuade those voters in that suburban ring around the Twin Cities, right? It's the Washington County, Dakota County, Anoka County. Those are the places. You got to take people who have gone blue the last few decades, and you got to turn them red. Yeah. Can you have a message that both points out Flanagan's, I think, really radicalness when it comes to anti-ICE, but also get back to the issues that Pew Research poll talks about, the economy, paying a little bit less money, having a better economic future? Is that where your focus is, Michele?
Yes, our focus, and thank you guys for having me, our focus is on the fact that Minnesota is going a million miles per hour in the wrong direction. And it's happened under Peggy Flanagan and Tim Walz and this single party rule that has been in power for years in St. Paul here in Minnesota. And it hasn't changed. It just keeps going left and left and left. So we've given them a chance. We've tried it their way. It hasn't worked out. One of the interesting things about Minnesota, we are kind of a provincial state. And so while the economy is a huge issue nationwide, here in Minnesota, it's very much tied to the F word. Fraud. Mm-hmm. Fraud is huge here, no matter where I go. And you just mentioned Dakota County. I was at the Dakota County Fair over the weekend. Fraud is the issue here in Minnesota. People feel they've not only been robbed, but that those programs that were supposed to serve people were hollowed out. And maybe most importantly, no one has been held accountable. Yes, we have some of the criminals in jail, but what about the governor? What about the lieutenant governor? What about the attorney general, Keith Ellison? What about these people? And Peggy Flanagan was right there for all of it. So no one's been held accountable. And she now is just trying to throw Walz under the bus by saying, hey, he said the buck stops with him. I agree. On to the next thing. Peggy, I'm sorry. It's not that easy. You were part of this. You need to be held accountable too. You do not deserve a promotion.
Michele, she supports Medicare for all. And what the voters there in Minnesota and everywhere in this country need to know, Medicare for all means anyone with private health insurance loses it. That they hand their health insurance over to the federal government, and they hand the decision-making over to people like Peggy Flanagan. That is it. Do they understand that? Do they quake in their muck boots?
We got a lot of boots up here in Minnesota, all kinds of different boots. But yes, we're shaking in them and quaking in them, because that idea should terrify everyone. We have so much medical innovation in Minnesota. We are the proud home of the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Medtronic, all of these wonderful, innovative companies that have thrived because they've been able to reinvest and do research and come up with all these amazing medical solutions right here in this state. A sure way to deter all of that is Medicare for all and having the government make all those decisions. I can't imagine the stagnation in the field if that were to happen. I don't think any of them that call for Medicare for all understand what it would cost, understand what it would cost to individuals who, look, people come here to get medical attention because in places like the UK and Canada, you've got to wait in line forever. Does everyone want to do that? I don't think so. I don't think this is a winning issue. But we've got to make sure that we remind people of all those things that you just said, Dagan.
Now, I love that you brought up the proud tradition. I think the pacemaker was invented in a garage in Fridley, Minnesota by Earl Bakken, and you got to bring that kind of environment back. Do you like that?
Way to pull the trivia. And I think the first heart
transplant
in America was done here too.
Thank you very much. Michele Tafoya, great to see you.
Do you think
help out at micheletafoya.com.
Yep. Right. Do you think any of that would have happened if the government had been in control of our health care and health insurance.
No.
Michele Tafoya, great to see you, my friend.
Great to see you both. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Michele.